Assalamualaikum friends, my name is Meroz Khan, Fall 24, BSc 097. Today our topic is, our activity first activity focus on the user datagram protocol, which is a connection-based protocol. We have implemented a simple UDP client and server application. The UDP server listens on port 9876, receives data from the client, converts that data to uppercase and then sends the modified data back. The UDP client sends a message to the server. As you can see in the output, the client sends hello world and the server correctly replies with the uppercase version hello world. Activity 2 introduces the transmission control protocol, which is connection oriented. We developed a time server and a corresponding time client. The single response time server is designed to listen for a connection, handle one client by sending the current date and time in a consistent format, and then close the connection. The time client successfully connects to the server on port 8808 and displays the received time. We also explored multi-threading with time server multi. This version uses a loop to continuously accept incoming client connections, and for each new connection it hands it off to a dedicated thread to process the request, allowing the server to handle multiple clients concurrently. Moving to the activity 3, we focus on Java thread and concurrency. The thread demo and name printer classes demonstrate creating multiple threads. Each thread prints a sequence of numbers and introduces a random sleep in simulating work. A key feature here is interrupt handling. We specifically interrupt one thread beta to show how it safely stops executing early, catching the interrupted exception. In activity 4, thread hello count. Two threads run concurrently. One prints hello and the other prints a counting number. They both execute with random pauses, leading to interleave output that clearly shows the threads running in parallel. Activities 5 and 6 combine TCP networking with multi-threading to create a multi-echo server. The multi-echo server listens on port 1234. When a client connects, it spawns a new client handler thread. This handler echoes back every message the client sends. The client and server communication continues until the client sends quit, at which point the connection is closed. Finally, in activity 7 and 8, we implement a reverse server. This server receives a line of text from the client, and instead of echoing it, it reverses the string and sends the reversed text back. The server's output shows the received text and the reversed text sent back. In activity 8 shows the multi-threaded version reverse server 2, again using a server thread to handle client connections, demonstrating a robust network application that can handle simultaneously clients. The client terminates the connection by sending the word bye. Thank you.